Hey, what's happening, guys? This is Bashiok. Today I'm here with another Blackrock Mountain Hearthstone adventure video. This time around I'm not heroicing because I've already done Blackrock Depths, the full thing heroic mode and normal mode. The new wing dropped, I think, last night. It's basically 12:30 in the morning, or whatever you call it. It's more or less. It's my Friday night, is what I'll say. The new wing was released more or less today. So I'll go into it here. Molten Core. So this video will be me doing the doing a full run of Molten Core normal mode, and then over the next week before Blackrock Spire, the third wing, unlocks, I'll be doing these three bosses from the Molten Core wing in heroic mode, or we're trying to anyway. I did do some research this time around on the bosses, what they do, best counters and stuff like that. The only thing that I'm not doing, I'm doing my own druid. What was that? My own druid deck for the first boss, Gar. They say the best thing to use is something with a lot of enrage minions, like a warrior. And I thought, oh, I don't know, I'll use a Grim Patron druid deck. It seems to be okay by my calculations. The other two will be done with mage decks. And I'll see how I go with them. Because they say mage is the best for these two, which is... God, what's their names? I know this is Majordomo, Executus, and Ragnaros. They do a pair thing at the end. This one is... Shit, I can't even... Oh, Baron Geddon. This one's Baron Geddon. So it's mage for both these. But this mage deck, it's a lot of little guys, like a lot of little mana minions, and I'll explain why when I go to him. And this guy's a bit different, so it's two different decks, but it's mage class. While Gar, I'm doing it with a druid deck, so without further ado, these are the cards. This is the cards I'll get out of this guy, Druid of the Flame, two of them. Blackwing Technician, off of two of them, off of Baron Geddon. Off Majordomo / Ragnaros, I'll get two Imp Gang bosses, which we've seen them back here in Blackrock Depths. And I'll also get from the last boss, the legendary for that wing is Majordomo Executus. So without further ado, let's start up Molten Core normal wing with Gar. So Gar's hero power is called Magma Pulse. He deals 1 damage to all minions on the field. And he actually starts off with 7 minions on his side of the field, you'll see in a sec. They have 0 attack, 5 health, and he deals 1 damage to them each turn. I'll explain when I get into the match the problem with them and how they play a major part into this fight. This powerful Magma Elemental and his Fire Sworn are the Molten Core Welcoming Committee. So I've got Gar, I've got this Druid deck, I've also got one for the Baron and one for Rag, so let's do it, let's do the shit. Oh, this is ugly boy sweat, putting toe tags on your motherfucking rags. Swipe's actually slightly a bad card here, so I'll put that back. Elven Archer's okay because of what these guys do. Grove Tender I'll actually put that back as well. I'm searching for Grim Patrons because they're really good with this deck for obvious reasons, because of the Magma Pulse, the hero power, dealing 1 damage, and obviously Grim Patrons are 3/3s. They take 1 damage. They'll take 1 damage, and then yeah, they'll take 1 damage, and I've lost track. Oh, I'll just turn this song off. I'll be a bit. Okay. Yeah. So the what these guys do? They're called Fire Sworn. When they die, they will deal 1 damage to the enemy hero for each fire swarm that died this turn. So, if, say, all these are on 1 health, I turn it over to him, he deals 1 damage to all of them, they all die, they will do 7 damage, because there's 7 of them, and that 7 died that turn, all at the same time, so they'll do 7 damage each time, which is lethal, which I don't want to happen. You need to really control these fire sworn, and since he's dealing 1 damage each turn, he's guaranteed to do that. That's why the Grim Patron's really, really good, because you can get a lot of them out really, really quickly. So I'm just going to probably just naturalize one of these, just to get rid of one, and you'll see what I mean. Because he'll deal 1 damage to me. So, I mean, that's okay. And see, he Magma Pulses, that's all he's going to be able to do this turn, I believe, unless he's got anything there. 0 mana. I've got that damn swipe again. I'll just Nerubian Egg, because obviously Nerubian Egg, it'll be dead within 2 turns, and I'll get a 4/4 out of it, guaranteed. So they're all on 4 health. I've got to make sure that by the time all these get to 1 health, and he can kill off a heap of them, then when I end my turn, I want to make sure that I'm not going to take, 6 damage at the moment from all of them. I want to minimise that number as much as I can. That's why enrage minions are good here, because you chuck them down, he deals 1 damage to them, and they go up and attack. And next thing you know, you've got all these minions with like really big attacks. But I decided to do it with a druid deck just for something different. It's got 2 health. Yeah, I'll chuck out Knife Juggler. I want to leave this Elven Archer until they're on 1 health, so that turn I can deal 1 damage to them, like now. Perfect, perfect. Because the Elven Archer obviously will die this next turn as soon as they end turn, so it's not really a bad thing. And the best thing here is I kill this, bang, I take 1 damage now. And then that goes down to 1 health. So then when he uses it at the start of his next turn, this one's going to die. I'm just going to take 1 damage again. But then I'm going to have 4 on 1 health. But I believe I'll be okay. I was trying to work out. I'll kill off one of them. Then I'll hit that. There we go. That's one of his cards. Rock out. It summons another 3 fire sworn or whatever. That's all I can really do. So this turn, I'm going to take 4 damage. Unfortunately. Now this is a card he has. He has a Druid's Mark of the Wild. Puts it on one of his guys. It goes up to a 2/6. It's not that good because now he's got a Taunt that actually has health. Attack. Which we don't want that to be a thing. Okay, so we want to kill this one off really quick, so I think we swipe, right? Because that'd be 4, put him down to 2, and then we Moonfire him, and then he'll do this first up before he even attacks with it, so it'll actually kill that one off at the end of my turn, when the start of his next turn, and these will go down to 3, they'll be on 2. Yeah. And I actually don't attack here, because if I attack I'm going to take 2 damage and then another 1 damage, so I'll take 3 damage. But I do this, he'll do that straight away. There we go. I only take 1 damage there. See? I end up taking that 3 damage anyway. What a bastard. Okay. I'll do 5 damage here. Surprised I haven't got a Grim Patron yet, actually. That's quite surprising. It's Fireguard Destroyer. Ooh. That's bad. That's bad. There, finally, fucking Grim Patron. I'm actually just gonna have to take this. I'm just gonna taunt up and take this. Bloodlust. That's okay. Because he's used it on that guy. They both die. I actually defend that, so that's good. What do we got for? Sweet, sweet, sweet. So we got... This is where the fun starts. We heal up. And we shove out this. Grim Patron. Fucking such a good card to have for this fight. Grim Patron. Now you see why. Does 1 damage. Like, I mean, we don't even have to worry about Fire Sworn right now. My guess... No. So he's going to kill off that guy. The one I just spawned. What an asshole. What a fucking asshole. We do that. And then we do that. Attack over. Here we go. He'll take the Divine Shield off, put that down to 4 health. In comes another Grim Patron. And he killed it off again. Here, man, he got rid of my Grim Patrons. What an arsehole. How did he get those draws? What a prick. No. Oh, hit him face for 8. Grim Patrons are really fun if it works, if you can get them to work. Oh shit, this could be bad for me. Oh ha 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 ha. It's bad for him. Okay, that's okay. And we don't even have to worry about any Fire Sworn at the moment, which is alright. Yeah, screw it, just Deathwing. We're only going to lose an Innovate and an Ironforge Rifleman. We just Deathwing. We finish this with class, I reckon. Unless he somehow stops us. I don't think he's got anything in his deck to... Oh yeah. Volcanic Lumberer. Of course. I think this is a new Druid card we get as well. Should be pretty cool. Let's Druid of the Claw. Hit that. Oh shit, I missed an attack. That's why you don't play fast, kids. Core Hound, yeah, that'll be a win. First boss, Gar, is dead. I want to see what I got. Wild Growth. Excess mana. Ha! Our good old friend, the Grim Patron. The BM. There we go. Gar, normal mode. Go up to level 30 there. Whoa. We got a Mark of the Wild Golden there for hitting level 30. But the main thing we got to worry about here is the Druid of the Claw. We get 2 of them. That doubled up. So there we go. Gar has been defeated. That's how you do it in normal mode with the Druid deck. Baron Geddon next. This guy is actually a bit more difficult because it depends on what you draw. So Baron Geddon's hero power costs him 0 mana, and it's called Ignite Mana. It deals 5 damage to the enemy hero if they have any unspent mana. So if, just say I have 10 mana, like I'm up to turn 10, I've got 10 mana to play with. If I don't use all that 10 mana that turn, he'll actually deal 5 damage to me if I've got at least even 1 mana that that hasn't been spent. I'll take 5 damage at the start of his turn, which is actually, it's kind of confusing because it depends on what you draw. It's not really dependent on, like, I don't even know how well this is going to go. Okay, so Ragnaros employs truly evil lieutenants. Geddon is perhaps the evilest. Let's go. The Baron. So I didn't copy an exact replica of like any particular mage deck. I just kind of took on board some notes that they gave. So, I mean, I don't even know how well this will actually last. You keep Arcane Missiles. That's why you want something with 1 mana. I'll keep the Polymorph. Also keep Arcane Golem. It'd be good if I can get something that's 2 mana cost as well. For turn 2. I think that's an okay hand. You don't want to replace Arcane Missiles, though. Because for turn 1, if you... Sweet. It's perfect. Perfect. So, if we just end turn now, we actually take 5 damage at the start of his turn, so we Arcane Missiles. It seems pretty useless, but we have to do it, otherwise he's going to fuck us up with his hero power. We have a perfect card here. It's actually really good. Explosive Sheep is also really good. The good thing about Mage, obviously, is the hero power as well. We can use it for 2 mana. But I'm actually going to go with a Loot Hoarder. See what we draw. See what we draw first. Fireball. I mean, we're gonna have to Arcane Golem, and I'll just hit. What's it do? To cast a spell, deal 2 damage randomly split among all enemies. I don't know if he's got spells. I suppose he'd have some spells. Best thing to do is actually attack him. Even though I really want to hit face, best thing to do is attack him, I think. We got to keep his minions under wrap. Shit, I hate that fucking card. That's okay. We have answers. I'm actually going pretty good. I can't believe I haven't managed to drop a mana crystal yet. What do we got? So we're getting okay shit. What's that do? Deal 4 damage to a random enemy minions. Perfect, perfect. So what do we got here? That'll leave us with 3 mana. So we did 2, 3 mana. Abusive Sergeant's the only thing we can chuck out. I don't... It feels dirty to chuck it out and waste the battle cry when we could save it and use it, but I don't want to take the 5 damage. So we do that. Kill that off. We chuck... yeah, we chuck that out. We Abusive Sergeant him. It's completely pointless, but I don't take the 5 damage. Choose an enemy minion. If it lives until your next turn, that's one of his own cards. So this is now very dangerous if I had other minions in the field, because Living Bomb, choose an enemy minion. If it lives until your next turn, deal 5 damage to all enemies. So we can't have this live. Basically, it's sad to say, but it needs to die. And it sucks when it doesn't have anything to actually affect its death rattle on. So obviously we utilise the 1 damage there. And we just kill it off ourselves. What have we got? 4. I don't want to use the Frostbolt, so I'll just take the 5 damage. Unless Unstable Portal gives me something worth 2 mana. No. Ravenhold Assassin. So this is now we get to see the effect here. Boom. I take 5 damage. See how that's very, very dangerous. Draw to the flame. Oh, we got 7. That's good, that's good. I don't know where that, I used Frostbolt on it instead of this, because obviously 3 damage, 4 damage. The only problem is this is random. Oh, I suppose, yeah. Yeah, no, we'll use Flame Cannon. 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's got an odd number again. So we Flame Cannon him. So I'm going to have to take 5 damage again. So this is where you want to start thinking about taking him down. Luckily that guy's in stealth. He's got 7, the Ravenholdt Assassin gives us 7 attack there. That doesn't kill us, no. But our health is really dropping now. Okay. He hasn't given us an option to use polymorph or anything. What an asshole. 4, 5, 6, 7. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we could use this, and then the hero power, and we won't take 5 damage. But that means we're gonna have to polymorph our own guy, which I do not want to do. I want him to have to deal with it. So, unfortunately, missed the Elven Archer. It's gonna suck. Oh, he living bombed our own guy. Shit. Then he just gives me an option to fucking kill his own guy off. Alrighty. What, I got 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, okay, I win. I win right there. That's all good. I got lethal. Oh, see what the unstable portal gives us, actually. Oh! You seen it here first, guys. Off an unstable portal, we grab Baron Geddon to fight Baron Geddon. And I can actually do it too. I wonder if he says something if you bring out Baron Geddon on himself. That's enough to kill him. So, let's see. Let's see. It doesn't say anything. It's just like, why am I versing myself? GG, bro. Sweet, so that's second boss of the new wing down on normal mode, Baron Geddon, in Molten Core. We get 2 black wing technicians, which are neutral cards. Their battle cry when they go out is if you're holding a dragon, gain +1/+1, so it becomes a, 3/5 instead of a 2/4. Alright, Baron Geddon down. Last up we have Ragnaros, or aka Executus. Fucking Major Demo Executus. I wonder what happens if he used a Ragnaros on himself. That'd be weird. Okay, so when we beat him, we'll get Imp Gang Boss, which is whenever this minion takes damage, summon a 1/1 Imp. We've seen that before. That's a Warlock card, Warlock class card. And the legendary we'll get will be Major Domo Executus, which Death Rattle will replace your hero with Ragnaros the Fire Lord. 9/7, cost 9 mana. Now, Ragnaros the Fire Lord, it's a bit of a weird fight. I mean, I don't even fully understand it even after reading the guide. I understand the majority of it. His hero power costs 2 mana, and it's called Die Insect. It deals 8 damage to a random enemy. It's basically the exact same effect that Ragnaros the card has, except it's actually a hero. So I'm guessing you get this. If Major Domo Executus gets killed in a match, you will get Rag as and he'll have this effect for 2 mana instead of whatever the hell your other effect is, and it's actually kind of OP. Only Major Domo Executus can summon the Fire Lord. Can you convince him to do so? So from what I've heard, you will be actually fighting Executus first, and he'll have 30 health. And then after you kill him, Rag will come out, and he'll have 8 health. And you want to burst him down really, really quickly, because obviously he's going to be doing 8 damage, and you aren't going to go back up to 30 health. It's a first. It's more, you play mage with this one too. It's you want to control the board, because apparently Executus has a lot of big minions. I'm guessing Rag may be too.
Versus Majordomo Executus.
That's Executus.
Ragnarok's most trusted minion. Let's see if we can force him to summon the Fire Lord for us. Yes.
None may challenge the living flame.
You asked for it.
I'll keep that.
Hunt them down.
Looks a bit weird. So, Majordomo's hero power, it costs him 2 mana as well. He's actually got something different from Rag. It's called the Majordomo, and so every turn when he's got 2 mana, he'll summon a 1/3 Flamewalker Acolyte, which isn't too bad. I mean, 1 damage. You know, you just want to burst him down really quickly. So, chuck that out. Go for the draw.
Job done.
He had both. He had 2 lava shocks. My god. Oh my god, pissed. Righty. We Annoyatron. Yeah, get a free kill there. Okay, this thing, it's actually probably that's the best, yeah, because it gains 1 to 4 attack. That's the best one it could be, thank God. So I don't even bother polymorphing it or anything. I really want to unstable portal and see what I get, but let's attack over. We just want to burst down Majordomo really, really quickly. And when Rag comes out, he'll only have 8 health, so we just burst that down as quick as possible. Flame Strike's good, especially since all these minions at the moment have 4 health. That's pretty perfect. I'll actually unstable portal. See what we get off that. Nothing too spectacular. That's perfect. Ooh, Core Hound. I heard this was in the deck. I don't know why I didn't plan for it. But we have answers anyway. Let's polymorph it. Yeah, he's finally casted one of them. Amazing. I wonder what happens here. I wonder. What the fuck happens here? If I play Rag... We're going for it, ladies and gentlemen. Rag. We YOLO Rag right now. Ah. He just doesn't give a shit. Another Core Hound, that's okay. We can actually really easily deal with that with the 4-1. We can just polymorph. Yeah. Holy crap, we just polymorph. Kill it. Hit face. Do I have lethal? 8, 9, 10, 11, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I'm 1 off lethal. Shit, I should have worked this out before if I hadn't have attacked. Alright, yeah, I should have just hit that with that and I would have killed him. Alright. I'm actually not going to attack because if I get stuck with Rag, Fireball will actually be really, really good there. So shit, I really want to get... Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. I didn't think he had that many Molten Giants. Fuck. Now that comes out, so it's pure. Okay, what do we want to do here? We can actually silence Rag and hit him in the face. Hit him directly in the face. Which we actually might do that. Because none of these can be even silenced, so... Oh, we can actually MC tech. 6, 7, 8, 9. We won't be able to silence Rag though. I think it's probably best to just try and lessen his guys. If I get this fucking thing though off MC tech, I'm gonna be pissed. It's gonna be AIDS. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Okay, that's good. That's okay. That's okay. We're just playing around with him at this point in time. He can't do shit. He can't do shit. I'm confused why wouldn't you just rend that into that to take off the Divine Shield? That's basically a win, isn't it? Yeah. We'll see what happens. Here we go. He's only got 8 damage, 8 health. Oh, he gets 8 armor as well?
He who was ancient when this world was young. Mortal insects, you dare trespass into my domain?
Yes. Damn, I thought he just had 8 health. I was just going to silence Rag and then hit him in the face with Rag. Because that makes sense. Actually, we might have lethal. Yeah, I'm just misreading. We have lethal. Easy. 6, 8. I just counted this up before. Why can't I figure it out? 8, then 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, fucking we got lethal. Yeah, we got lethal. LOL. GG. I'm gonna kill him with him. Because that's class.
You've done it! The mountain is mine! Mine!
He'll be back. He'll be back in another raid. Don't worry, bro. Molten Core defeated. Reward unlocked. Major Domo Executus. I always say his name wrong. Class challenges unlocked for Warrior and Shaman. Or Shaman, if you're politically correct. Okay. Well, Molten Core. Normal mode run. Done. Son. we're going to check out this guy. I'm not going to show, obviously, these. I may show the decks if I end up beating the heroic modes with them. Like if I end up beating heroic Gar with this deck, then I'll show then, but I won't show them on normal mode. Doesn't really matter. We're just going to go and look at the new legendary, which is in the 9 area. There we go. Majordomo X Executus. Costs 9 mana to put out, 9 attack, 7 health. Death Rattle. Replace your hero with Ragnaros the Fire Lord. You thought Executus turned you into Ragnaros, but really Ragnaros was in you the whole time. Well, that's fucking deep. That is deep. Okay. So, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Normal mode, full clear of Molten Core. You know, it's pretty simple. Didn't die at all. I'll be back later on this week, probably with some more parts to Quest to Level Cap on my Panda, and also throughout the week until, what's the next? Wing 3 is Blackrock Spire. Until Blackrock Spire is unlocked, I'm going to be trying the heroic mode versions of those 3 bosses, and they will be put up in separate videos when I beat them. Other than that, guys, until then, until the next wing, anyway, for a normal mode full clear of all bosses, this is Bashyok, saying bye.